Welcome to the Onebar and Lupagus Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
Welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar. There you have it. Carson Wentz is going to be the starting quarterback for your favorite football team, my favorite football team, the Minnesota Vikings against the Chargers, where hopefully the dude plays the opposite as he did against the Eagles and gets the Vikings to 4-3. We're going to break this whole thing down. Before we do that, hit that sub. Hit that like. We're trying to get 20,000 subs. And let me know in the comments. I can only imagine what these comments will be as far as Wentz getting the nod. But let's break this puppy down real quick. So, I mean, personally, yeah, I'm completely on board if they would have went anywhere else. Max Brosmer, J.J. McCarthy at 80%, whatever. They didn't do it. I think deep down, we all knew this was probably going to be the case. One of the big reasons is the fact that it is a short week and they're traveling across the country. I mean, let's just start with McCarthy. McCarthy, they have said from day one they want a full week's of practice before they put him out there. They're sticking to their guns on this one. And it's a short week. And Kevin O'Connell even today is saying he's just not where he wants him to be. So at some point, as much as we want McCarthy out there, you got to respect the Vikings front office and coaching staff just being very safe with this guy, not doing anything overly irresponsible. If they were to put him out there and he tweaks it again and he basically misses the rest of the year, that would be catastrophic for his development, for the season, for everything. So the fact that they're being a little extra careful, where maybe holding him out another week gives him a better chance of not tweaking that and finishing off the season to get some time, fine, I'm all for it. Yes, it'd be way more fun to see McCarthy. So the McCarthy one is pretty cut and dry. Where it gets a little murky is the Max Brosmer, because Carson Wentz played so bad against the Eagles. Like he was dog shit. I mean, he wasn't even dog shit. He was a hungover shit after a 4-day bender. Something that you just look down and you're like, wow, that is impressively bad. I need a multivitamin. That's how bad he was. And you know what? Max Brosmer possibly would have won that game in Philly. We don't know. We also have to look at it and say, look, this guy's an undrafted free agent for a reason. He hasn't had much action out there. The action he has had in preseason, we're against backups, and he did play good. Don't get me wrong. I would have loved to see Brosmer out there, and I would have loved to see him start on Thursday. But again, from the Vikings standpoint, short week of practice, if he had a full week to prepare for the Chargers, maybe it actually happens. Maybe they actually consider it. But for how bad Wentz played last week and they still didn't put out Max Brosmer, that just boggles my mind. They either know something, they're stubborn. Max Brosmer just, rubs somebody the wrong way. Who knows? We know that's not possible. Max Brosmer is the best. He's been on the show a couple times. So I'm not surprised. The main thing being, Wentz is a seasoned vet. It's cliche. It's boring. It's lame. And he gives him the best chance to win. Gritty, whatever you want to say. Where Max Brosmer, if he comes in, it could either be like, wow, that dude is playing out of his ass because there's nothing to lose. Or, wow, that guy should not be on a football field. He is nowhere near ready to go against a Chargers team. And Chargers aren't that bad. I mean, they're 4-3. They got a decent defense. So it's not like they're going against one of the worst teams in the league. So I get it from all angles. As a Vikings fan, I'm a little sad. I'm a little discouraged. I would have loved to see anybody else out there. Shit, bring Sean Mannion back and put him out there at this point. Carson Wentz just is not it. Let's just hope Wentz goes out there and does enough to get a dub to go to 4-3, where J.J. McCarthy comes back with a winning record, little momentum. You know what? I'm not going to get down in the dumps. It is what it is. And we all knew Carson Wentz was going to get the start as much as we didn't want to. So there you have it. Wentz is the starter. Let me know in the comments how you feel and hit that sub. We'll be here all damn week. It's Charger week, baby. We got to get a dub. We got to go 4-3. Let's go.